Justice Minister Lametti, we have Public Safety Minister Marco Mendicino exchanging messages they say are a joke. I don't really see the humor in that.
Given the seriousness of this situation that we had in Ottawa, and you got to remember, Jamie, this particular text exchange took place literally within a day or two of the arrival of the protesters, who ostensibly at that point were engaging in their constitutionally protected rights to assemble, to protest what they believed to be a health measure that they did not agree with, all again protected under Section 2 of our Charter. And to have the top lawyer, the top representative of the government, our Minister of Justice and the Attorney General, bantering about with our Public Safety Minister, Mendicino, to suggest how many tanks are going to be needed to crush this so-called insurrection is beyond acceptable. And it's very easy to reflect on the gravity of the situation and the inappropriateness of that language after the fact. But they knew at that point in time, they knew that the Emergencies Act that they were contemplating had oversight. It had oversight with respect to parliamentarians in the Senate that I'm currently involved in the Special Joint Committee, but it also had oversight in the terms of what Justice Rouleau is doing right now. So whether it's text messages, whether it's phone calls, whether it's emails, there is a higher expectation, in my view, Jamie, with these most senior ministers to be very, very careful in the words that they use. So I do not accept at face value that this was a joke. I think this was a situation that they were looking at all options and to consider that our government, a leading country in the G7, would consider bringing in the army to crush this insurrection for individuals who are simply exercising their constitutionally protected rights is appalling, to say the least.